Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, especially given everything that's going on globally right now. I hope that you all are safe and that you are happy and healthy. And I wanted to share with you all my winter favorites today, which is something that I love to do. I love sharing my favorites with you all. And I generally keep a list on my phone of everything that I've been loving. And since it's basically spring now, I figured now's the perfect time to share everything that I loved this past winter. As you can see, I'm already wearing bright colors. I've got bright eyeshadow on. I'm feeling the sunny weather is gorgeous, and I say we start talking about what I've been loving, and I would love to know if any of these things are things that you also love. So the first thing that I'm going to share with y'all is Lush related, and this has to do with the fact that the coronavirus is what everyone is talking about. So the first thing I'm going to share with y'all is this bar soap from Lush that has gorgeous designs, and like it's this beautiful, I don't know, pink, peach, rose toned bar of soap with poppy seeds on it, and it's slimy because I've been using it a lot. We recently ran out of liquid soap, and so we've been using bar soap, and thankfully because I place so many Lush orders and because I go to Lush so much, I have a lot of bar soaps from Lush that we need to use, and so now is the perfect time to use them. Another thing that I really loved from Lush that I put in another upload is this massage bar, and it's called the Naked Attraction Massage Bar. And what was funny about this is that it's shaped like a human and it had a butt, but as you can see, it has no butt now. It is completely flat because we have used so much of the butt for massages. My boyfriend and I like to use this when we give each other back massages or foot massages, and so it's really nice. A little goes a long way, and yeah, I think that for the price, the fact that so little goes such a long way, I think it's been wonderful, and it smells good. So been loving that massage bar. Okay, let's talk about apparel. So as y'all know, I love BTS so much, and another thing that I love is Etsy. So I've been going on Etsy and looking at a lot of BTS related products, and I found this shirt that I love so much, and it has Jimin all over it. So these 4 squares are all Jimin's face, and yeah, I love this shirt. It's so nice. And then I also have a shirt of Jungkook, so it's his face again. This was back when he had his long hair, and so that's him, I think, in concert. And yeah, I have a shirt of both Jimin and Jungkook, which I think is super cool. Now this next thing is a bra. So I have one of these bras in black. I also have one in red. I also have one in green. I have them in almost every color that you can think of. I love these bras. They are from Aerie, and Aerie is basically the only place that I buy bras from. And one thing that I've always done is wore underwire bras, and I find that the wiring can hurt a lot, and these don't have a wire, but they still have so much support, and I don't no idea what they're called. Yeah, I'm not sure what this style of bra is called, but I got these on clearance quite a while ago, and they are thin, not too heavy, no underwire, not too tight. They're stretchy. They have a nice backing. And so yeah, I really love these, and they are much more comfortable than the usual bras that I normally wear. All right, one thing about me is that I love a good coat, especially since I live in Washington and it is cold. This is a coat that I recently got from Zara. I didn't even try it on. I ordered it online. It is a size small. It's a men's coat. And it is so gorgeous. I love this. It was pricey, but I know it's the kind of coat that will last me a really long time, hopefully many years. And yeah, I love this coat so much. It's extremely long. It's all black. What's it called? It has no, oh gosh, I can't think of what it's called. Oh, I think it's collarless. I'm not sure. But anyways, there's no like collar on this or like the flappy parts on a coat like there normally are. So this, oh, what's the word? If you know the word, let me know. But yeah, this is a really stylish, sleek coat, It is a little bit too big on me, especially around the shoulders, but I kind of like that look, and it's also really long around the arms. But I mean, the small was the smallest size that they had for Zara men's coats, and I loved this one so much. And as y'all know, I like to dress gender neutral, and so I go into all sections of clothing to see if there's anything that I like. And I came out with this jacket, which I love, and it makes me feel super cool when I wear it. Okay, these next 3 items, you will see a trend of similar colors. So this is a brown turtleneck sweater from Zara. I love turtleneck sweaters. And I got this again from the men's section. It's a size small, and it's like this camel brown color, which I find really flattering on my skin tone. This is going a bit warmer into like a more terracotta color. And this is a sweater that I got from Target, and I got this on clearance. It was less than $10 when I got on clearance with tax, so I thought that was awesome. And it is super comfy. And then lastly, this shirt, which was super simple, again from Target. It's a little, I don't know what this color is, like a brownish terracotta color. But I really like this shirt so far, and it's nice for the spring, short sleeves. Another coat favorite that I didn't get to wear because I bought this really late in the season, hence why I bought it, because it was on clearance. So it'll be good for next season, next winter. But it's this coat from REI, and it's one of those really durable coats for the snow, and it does snow here in the winter time, and so I'm excited to wear this. It's this, I think the color is said it's a taupe forest green or something like that. But yeah, it's by the North Face, and it's long and puffy, and definitely meant for freezing weather. So I am really excited to wear this next winter. Next up, I want to talk about makeup favorites, and I have quite a few, especially from ColourPop. So this is their Baby Got Peach palette, and I love peach tones. I'm wearing a couple of these on my eyelids right now, and so yeah, I have that palette. I also have the Orange Glad palette, which I also mixed into my eyeshadow right now to give it a bit of a pop. And then I also have the Glowing Coconuts palette by ColourPop. This is more of a neutral palette. It's got a bunch of browns and golds. And I also complemented this look with this palette. And then one thing that I bought that I've never used before is a bronzer. And I have 2 of them. This is the Coconut Beach shade, and this is the Talk to the Palm. So Talk to the Palm is a bit darker, and I found that it was too dark for my skin, but it's an amazing eyeshadow. So I've been using that as eyeshadow a lot, and it's a very warm toned eyeshadow while still feeling neutral. And then I've been trying bronzer. So if I look funny in some of these uploads or in my photos, it's because I'm learning how to utilize bronzer to contour. But yeah, as you can tell by the fact that you can see pan, I've definitely used a lot of it. But I really like these bronzers. Another thing that I've been loving from ColourPop are their jelly shadows, or their jelly much shadows. So I have the shade Strawberry Jam, the shade Hoot and Holler, and then the shade Jelly Much. And what's amazing about these eyeshadows is that it's kind of like a jelly type consistency, but it's so easy to apply. You can apply it with your finger, and it's for those days where you're like, I don't have time to think about my eyeshadow, but I still want to wear something fun on my eyelids. Dip your finger in here, you just put it on, and you can't really go wrong with this. I mean, I don't know how to apply eyeshadow. I do my best, but these things make me feel like I do know what I'm doing because it's so easy, and I only do one coat in one color, and it's super simple. I will say that getting it off is a bit tricky because it can get into your eyes a bit, and there are it's glittery, and so the glitter can get in your eyes and irritate them. So I would be mindful of that. I've seen tricks where people use tape to get it off, or you can just be really careful about how you remove the eyeshadow. But if you do not have time to put eyeshadow in the morning, if you still want to experiment, I recommend these jelly eyeshadows from ColourPop. And another ColourPop favorite is this white mascara that I bought on a whim, but I've always wanted to try white mascara. And the other day I did a similar eyeshadow look as right now, except for instead of the black eyeshadow, or not eyeshadow, eyeliner that I'm using, I put white eyeliner and then I put white mascara on. And let me tell you, I got a lot of looks. I went for a walk and so many people were staring at me and I felt super futuristic, super cool. But yeah, I love this eyeshadow. I'm not sure how practical it is, but for those fun occasions or when I want to take a risk, I will be wearing this. And then the last makeup related favorite is this Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Boost Serum by Juice Beauty. I got this in one of those Ipsy packages, which is a subscription box you can get where you get makeup, and I only had it for about 2 months because I felt like it was wasteful and I wasn't really getting products that I necessarily liked. But this product I really liked. Not that I necessarily need anti-wrinkle booster serum. I mean, I think I don't really care too much at this point, but I found that my skin felt really smooth when I use this product. I use it daily. I've run out since then, but when I was using this, I wasn't getting as many blemishes. My skin felt really hydrated and smoother, so I really liked this. And if I can find it, I will purchase another one. Oh, I forgot to mention my shoes. So I love these shoes. They have mud on them and they're white, so of course they're gonna get dirty easily. But these shoes are amazing. They are platform shoes. They're platform tennis shoes. They have a huge heel all over, and I bought these specifically for the BTS concerts that I bought tickets for in April so that I can have a little bit of extra height when I'm at the concerts. But I've been wearing them casually and I love them so much. They make me feel really cool. And yeah, I think I'm gonna invest in a few more of these types of tennis shoes because I really like them, maybe in a few other colors. We'll see. But love these chunky tennis shoes. Okay, let's move on to miscellaneous favorites. So one thing that I did this winter is get a haircut, and I go to Jean Juarez, and my stylist's name is January, and she's amazing. I always, the last 2 times that I've seen her, I scheduled a 2-hour appointment, and she washes my hair, she dries it, she pampers me, we have great conversation, she styles my hair gorgeously, and I don't have any hairstyling tools like curlers or flat irons or anything like that. And so mostly because I don't want to damage my hair, but also because I'm lazy and don't have the time. But the way that she styles my hair every time I leave, like, I look so good. I love it. And so yeah, it's a really nice self-care moment to settle down, let someone else kind of take care of you, get your hair cut, because my hair was down to basically my waist, so I got a couple inches off, and I feel a lot more light and like my hair has dimension again. Now I have a couple of plant favorites. So behind me is my monstera, which I recently got, and it's been growing new leaves, and it has so many new little leaves that are curled up and are gonna start uncurling soon, so I'm really excited for that. And I also have a blue star fern, which is right now outside on the balcony because it is massive, but I will share a photo with you all so you can see what it looks like. And another thing that I've been doing, especially since now with the whole coronavirus, we're staying indoors a lot, can't really go out, trying to keep myself busy, trying to keep myself calm and happy. I love propagating plants, and so I have been cutting up my vines and propagating them because my vines grow so quickly. This is one of them that I'm propagating, and I also have a praying plant, and I learned how to propagate them, and it's really not that difficult. But yeah, this is a little praying plant that is growing roots right now, and I have quite a few of these, and then once they grow roots, I'm going to plant them in soil. But it's been really fun having time to propagate my plants, trim them up, get all the dead leaves out, water them. And yeah, I love taking care of plants, so that is really therapeutic for me. A couple of things that I really loved this winter as well is that I cat sat one of my friend's cats, and Yukon, that's his name, is adorable, and it was so fun to like cat sit and play with him. And also he was so entertained by Milkshake, my hamster, which is really funny because Milkshake did not even care. She didn't even notice that there was a cat. She was super oblivious, but it was really funny to see their interactions and how it felt like Tom and Jerry. Another thing that I really loved was celebrating Valentine's Day, and I have such a nice little community here in Seattle, and I'm so blessed to have the people that I have around me and to be able to have the conversations that we have and be really vulnerable with each other and open. And so Valentine's Day was so fun. It was full of laughter, it was full of tears, it was full of hugs and happy moments. It was amazing. And then another thing that happened this winter is that I got my first tattoo ever, and it's on my arm right now. It is currently in the healing process, but it says "Life is an Adventure" in my own handwriting, and you can watch me get that whole process done and my afterthoughts on it, because I filmed the whole experience. But that was super fun, and I can't wait until the tattoo is healed. Might need some touching up, I have no idea. But I definitely have a bug now where I'm like, I keep looking at tattoos on Pinterest because I keep thinking, do I want more tattoos? What else could I get? But one thing that I really like about this tattoo is that I got it in my own handwriting, and it means a lot to me, and it's something that I've wanted on my arm for a couple years now, and so now I have it. And of course, I cannot talk about my favorites without mentioning BTS and their new album. It is so good. I love their songs on there. I have been listening to Black Swan on, Moon, Zero Clock, My Time, Filter, all their songs over and over again. They're so good, and they are definitely worth hearing if you haven't heard their new album yet, or if you're not that familiar with BTS. I definitely recommend looking at their music videos and their new music because it is so good. And lastly, I'm pulling up my phone because I'm about to list off a bunch of TV favorites, and I'm going to do it quickly because there are so many things that I've been loving. The first thing on here is Bates Motel, which I mentioned in my last favorites, but I'm mentioning it again because since then I watched the entire thing and I fell in love with it. I've also been loving Patriot Act with Hasan Minhaj. I loved BTS's New Year's Eve performance. Oh my god, it was so good. I've been loving The Good Doctor, The Circle, so good. Parasite, Grace and Frankie, amazing. I really loved Carpool Karaoke on James Corden's show with BTS. That was an amazing carpool karaoke. I loved Love is Blind, basically because of Lauren and Cameron. They are so cute together. I've been watching Terrace House, and I love it so much. It's a Japanese show, so I have to watch with subtitles, but it's so good. I watched Snowpiercer, which was really good. It's by the same director as Parasite, and it is a dystopian movie that is definitely thought-provoking. I recently finished season 3 of the show Elite, which is incredible. And I also finished watching Trials of Gabriel Fernandez, which was heartbreaking, but definitely worth the watch. And so yeah, those are a couple of my TV favorites, a couple of apparel favorites, a couple of makeup favorites, a couple of other miscellaneous favorites. I really hope that y'all like this, and I hope that y'all are staying safe and healthy and indoors and away from people, because right now we need to be taking care of our community and the world, and yeah, take care of one another. And I hope that you all liked me sharing my winter favorites with y'all. If you did, you can go ahead and give this a like. If you have a favorite of yours that you want to share with me, go ahead and comment down below. And if you're not subscribed already, feel free to subscribe and join this community. And I will see you all next time. Bye!